greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated. XRP the greatest digital asset ever created. Make the haters aggravated, get the spaceship activated. XRP the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated.
What's goody? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel where you get your crypto news. Listen, the markets is looking real green right now. XRP sitting at $2.67. All green candles today. All green candles. Bitcoin is sitting at 96,000. But the market cap for XRP is at 100, I think it's like 153. Okay, billion. 153 billion right now. So it's hitting the, it's over Ethereum in the third place right now. I really want us to get back to number 2, but that'll be today. All right, so listen to this. I want to get us straight into some of the crypto news. You know I don't waste no time, okay? All right. I thought this was hilarious. I'm about to play this video for y'all real quick. This is what's going to happen when we get our XRP, like, rocket money. We're going to start telling people this.
Hey, what you guys doing? That's a lot of business to be watching. Watching yourself, right? Cunyo, I retired. What the fuck you gonna do then now? Peace. I gotta look after my investment.
Listen, we gotta look at our investments. So listen to this video right here, guys. I'm done like trying to, I wouldn't say convince, but give a lot of supporting information of why XRP is going to be the #1 cryptocurrency, if not the second in the world, coming soon, very soon. This is Brad Garlinghouse himself that's confirming like Bitcoin is very slow. And I've showed this multiple times, but I'll show it again.
XRP and the performance of XRP compares with Bitcoin. Bitcoin today, as was said earlier, Bitcoin in many ways has been a successful experiment, but not when it comes to payments. The throughput of Bitcoin, both in terms of to confirm a transaction, often can take an hour. I think Tavis said earlier, you're not going to use Bitcoin to buy coffee unless you want to wait there an hour for it to confirm the transaction. And then the transaction cost would be pretty high. So your Bitcoin
pretty much he's saying Bitcoin slow. All right, I wanted to break this down. Shout out to Crypto Greek. He pretty much saying breaking $44 trillion will flow into XRP in the next pretty much 48 days. I'm gonna just round it, $500 per XRP. This is what he is mentioning. I'm not gonna play the whole 10 minutes, but I highly encourage you guys listen to him, Crypto Greek. I've been following him for a long time, and let me play it real quick.
For $499.98 in literally just 3 months. With this fueled by only a $20 trillion influx from major financial players. Imagine $44 trillion confirmed literally by a major firm. This is a massive institution partnering with Ripple Labs, literally confirming it. And the clip I will roll for you guys is public and it's viewable by literally everybody. And this comes just as JP Morgan Chase officially announces that it will now accept XRP. This is confirmed both on Google and in a recent article that I've seen, and I'm going to try and roll this for you guys right here. JP Morgan Chase has approved the use of XRP for all payments, and if you click on that right there, JP Morgan Chase embraces XRP for retail payments. And as American Express tries to do a similar move where they confirm and they begin transactioning global payments with a partnership with Ripple Labs to use XRP as the mediator, we have an image, as you guys see right in front of you, that literally proves that this has begun unfolding. This is the first ever transaction run on Ripple Labs through and using American Express processed in the UK. And as you guys can see, this is test 1, and eventually it's going to release public. Once it's public, the massive supply shock will occur, and the value of XRP will reflect the trillions of dollars that institutions have begun using it for. So,
all right, I'm going to leave it at that. It's a 10-minute video. I don't want to get all into it. However, these are just companies that he's going over that XRP is partnered with, and I've been saying that. Let's listen up to Jack the Rippler. XRP is a brink of transforming banking system pretty much, while Swift and Wells Fargo only have a narrow window left. Listen up.
Well, new this morning, Wells Fargo customers, listen up. The bank is experiencing outages right now that are impacting online banking services and the mobile app. One customer wrote on Twitter she couldn't use her funds and transfers or direct deposits were being declined. The banking giant has addressed the problem on social media, and they wrote this: "We apologize to our customers who may be experiencing an issue with our online banking and mobile app. Thanks for your patience while we research this issue. If you are impacted," they say, to check back on their social media accounts for updates. But again, this appears to be impacting customers from the East Coast to the West Coast this morning. I have posted something on my Twitter and Facebook pages. If this is impacting you, please let us know.
Yeah, man. CTF token, the leading DeFi asset on XRPL, could explode from 93 cents to $748.50. Market cap is just about 20 billion. All right, listen up real quick. This is Digital Asset Investor. Shout out to him. But yeah, man, these people know. These people know what's going on.
Okay, so that's Ripple.
But XRP,
Right.
if you, what do you see with that one?
Okay, so that's Ripple. So Ripple has a very interesting story. So their whole thing is that they want to be the central bank digital currency coin of choice. They are headquartered right now in Hong Kong, so that's actually a big deal because China wants to become the next Wall Street. And so they're really trying to be pro-positive on crypto, which is part of the reason why I think the SEC made their move for the ETF this year, because they need to do something. But with Ripple, they're a medium of exchange. Bank of America actually did 100% of internal transfers on Ripple. I think it was early 2021 through early 2022 when ultimately the SEC said, hey, there's something going on here. Now, Ripple actually won that case. Here's what I can share with you. It's very efficient, very quick. Bank of America thought that was a better way of internally managing assets going across the border and different things. So I can say this. I have spoken with quite a number of Bitcoin multimillionaires and billionaires, and I have been very surprised to hear that many of them are interested in Ripple and also another company out there called Stellar, which has the ability to ultimately tokenize different assets. Can I explain this real quick? Because I should have said this on the alternative coin part.
Sure.
When the world is changing, basically it looks like this. If you wanted to sell a building, right now and you go, you know what, I could go and try to find somebody, raise the capital, etc. Well, what if you could put this inside of a token? You can tokenize this building and sell off percentages of it to different people, but not just any one individual investor. And then that person can trade it or get a loan against it or something else. What blockchain technology is going to give us the ability to do is to tokenize or to get the money into or these assets into an alternative world that isn't necessarily the SWIFT banking system that the United States is ultimately overseeing.
All right, so I really want you guys who don't know about the SWIFT banking system, because a lot of people don't unless you actually are getting into finances and wanting to learn. But look up SWIFT, okay? SWIFT banking system, and understand and research how much money they transfer on a daily basis. And the amount of money, 1, 2, who runs SWIFT, 3, how long it has been since they have updated the SWIFT system. Okay? SWIFT, please research SWIFT. This is the same guy right here, David, CEO of Sound Planning Group. He's talking about Bank of America.
Talking about another major would be Ripple, XRP. So, the SEC made this very interesting stance against it in January of 21. Bank of America had been utilizing it for 100% of their internal transactions for approximately 2 years, and they was shut down. And so this really efficient system, the second largest coin, now is way back because of how it was regulated. And so that regulator is getting out now, Gary Gensler. And so, and President Trump's met with the CEO of Ripple a couple times. And so I personally think that Ripple is being looked at by the United States as a SWIFT system alternative, as we are looking at digitizing, tokenizing, and Ripple has the ability to kind of be like the internet and be this platform that can be the guardrails of the future, where we'll be tokenizing with HBAR and XLM and different coins like this. But it's an exciting time. I'm just looking for the application so that we can now start talking to regular folks every day, and we can say, this is how this changes your life, not just here's the technology's name.
Now, I just want you guys to know and understand, we are not crazy. We have been knowing and understanding this for years. We know this. We know that XRP is going to be the number 2 cryptocurrency in the world with transactions and cross-border payments. We knew this. They just didn't want us to know. They didn't just want us to know. I'm telling y'all, we are not crazy. We've been in this for the long haul. We are blessed. Let me just say that. Listen to this though.
CFTC Chair Rostin Benham announced he's stepping down from the agency. His last day as chairman will be January 20th, Inauguration Day, and he will leave the agency entirely in early February. As the agency's head, Benham embraced both Bitcoin and Ether as commodities, sometimes clashing with SEC Chair Gary Gensler, whose standing on ETH has been more ambiguous. Gensler will also step down from his role on Inauguration Day. The CFTC took legal actions against a number of crypto firms under Benham's leadership, including FTX and Binance. Benham said he would work closely with President-elect Trump's team to ensure a smooth transition.
Don't wait till it happens. Let me show y'all this clip that I seen years ago. They don't want us to have XRP. Point blank, period.
Many people are using cryptos just to buy and sell and make quick gains out of it. Does it hurt the growth of cryptocurrencies, that usage for a quick buck?
So it's kind of chicken and egg. You have to create a marketplace. And right now we have about 150, 200 exchanges around the world that trade in XRP. A lot of it, as you say, is very shallow trading by individuals. And that is not the use case that we are pursuing. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. So does this hurt or harm? Well, it creates a lot of noise. And, we certainly don't want that much noise, but we're waiting. And for example, this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions who start to use it for wholesale, financial usage, that's when the turning point will come.
That's when the turning point will come. Man, I'm just...
Today...
All right, guys. I want to leave you guys with some inspiration because this is going to be us. I love Dubai. I want to go back to Dubai. Listen to my man.
Today, I'm buying one of my favorite supercars. And the surprise is that I'm gonna do it with Solana.
Look how many bodyguards
Yesterday,
there.
we came and I picked my favorite car, but I didn't tell them I was gonna pay with crypto. So right now, we're gonna see if they accept me payment with Solana.
We got the Aventador Montgomery edition, one of two in the world.
Aventador.
$615,000 as we agreed the price of the car.
So if I can pay with Solana,
It's possible to pay by Solana. It's gonna be 3,300 Solanas.
perfect, let's
You
do
can
it.
definitely do it.
3,300
That's
Solana.
probably
Yes.
nothing to him.
Then
If you put a... Listen.
And I can tell you now, congratulations, Habibi.
wow.
That's 3,300
Get it.
Solanas.
If Solana gets to 500, we're gonna go get another
Pick up
one. huh?
more.
Pick up
Definitely.
more. Let's see.
That's all I'm saying, guys. People are out here living their best lives. So this is not the time to play on your investment. This is the time to be purchasing cryptocurrency. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not the time to be going out and drinking and eating BS. Okay, I told you about them peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Solana, he probably has tons of Solana. You know, I can't wait. I can't wait till it happens. Oh, this This is the new Dubai. I'm out, guys. Peace.